something to wherever you need to send your information. First off, we'd like to thank the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They have assisted me in my arrival here in the Hague. And then we'd like to thank as well the Philippine Embassy here in the Netherlands for their assistance as well. And we'd like to thank the support of our kababayan here in the European Union and around the world for former President Rodrigo Duterte. Yesterday, there was a conference with lawyers, and we are here right now trying to access the former president.
Ilan po ma'am yung lawyers?
So, we'll do another Q&A. Okay, later.
Naamin din.
Gusto kong magbigay ng mensahe sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan kahapon, nung isang araw, ngayon, na patuloy na nagpapakita ng kanilang suporta sa ating dating Pangulo. Nakikita po natin yung kanilang mga peace rallies doon sa Pilipinas at sa iba't ibang lugar sa mundo. So, nagpapasalamat tayo na merong nagdadasal, marami ang nagdadasal, napakahalaga mo. Pangalawa, nagpapakita ng suporta at nagpapakita ng suporta at nagpapahayag ng kanilang nararamdaman.
Of course.
Huwag natin kalimutan na ang problema ng bayan ay hindi ang mga Duterte.
Correct.
Tama po.
Ang totoong problema ng bayan, kayong lahat nandito kayo, nakikipagsapalaran kayo sa ibang bansa dahil walang oportunidad doon sa ating bansa. Patuloy ang kahirapan,
Check.
patuloy ang kagutuman, patuloy na walang nangyayaring kaunlaran. Nakikita nyo yung Netherlands, di ba?
Yes po.
Gusto natin maging Netherlands ang
Correct. Bukas na ba ma'am?
Bakit ba hindi nangyayari yun? Yun yung tanong natin.
Yes.
Pag-president ka na ma'am.
Bukas na mag-president ka na.
Ma'am, mag-president ka na ma'am.
Huwag natin kalimutan yun.
Vale.
Dito lang kami para sa inyo. Ako ang problema.
Correct.
Dahil
Kita po namin lahat yun.
dahil
Alam
bakit
po
na ba ako
namin
nagiging
lahat.
problema? Dahil
Tanda.
Maganda. Gwapang. Tungod sa kagwapa ni Mukulbaan sila, VP. Bisag ako yung ano mo, muli na lang ko eh.
What are expectations, guys?
well, yes, as I said earlier, our expectation is that we will be given permission to visit since we are already complying as we speak with all the documents that they are asking of us. And then the next is we truly pray and hope that the court will listen for our request just to move the initial appearance so that we can have time to sit down with the former president and discuss what are the ways forward in his cause.
Yes, may problema. Pagkain, may problema. Ang mga Hazel's Kusina dira. Yes, ma'am.
Sunday na.
Unsa oras ma'am? Nanay oras ma'am?
So, Saturday pa lang man, laban na mo ha. Kaya para sa
Yes, correct. Correct.
Halag layo.
wala ko'y balita pa kay... pero ginapaanhin na ko siya para makauli ko sa Pilipinas. Okay lang ako, wala.
Para nimo ma'am, irrelevant na ng trabaho.
Tumakas.
Para sa imo. Para kang former president sa imong papa, of course.
Ninyo wala na may trabaho.
Okay lang.
Mangita na paglain, ma'am.
Bahala na!
Sakit po ang damdamin namin.
Wala
pa.
Paniguraduho na amoy trabaho pag uli ninyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Ang inyong mga pamilya sa Pilipinas.
Yes, ma'am.
Umaasa sa inyong
Correct, ma'am.
mga anak.
Once in a lifetime ra yun.
Mga breadwinner ba mo tanan?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Wala, oy. Kahambol gyud sa tong VP, oy. Wala.
Maganda na, mabait ka.
VP, ayaw mi kalimtiha pag presidente na daw.
OFW kanang iampo nato sa Ginoo ang mga kada adlaw.
We always.
Ampo, gi ka na mo permi.
Dadalhin ko na si VP kay President ngayon, ha?
Regards pa sa mong Papa BP. Dere rami.
I love you, PP!
Love you ka na mo. Thank you, attorney.
I love you!
Ano lang, broadcasted na po yan, done na po.
Tapos, paano kayo post?
Post na po yun, automatic. Yan, save lang po. Thank you, attorney.
Bye, Senator! Bye, brother!
See you later, dito lang tayo.
Wait.
The presiding judge. Yes, counsel.
Please. 2 days ago, the whole world has witnessed the degrading fashion in which a former president of a sovereign country was bundled into a private aircraft and summarily transported to The Hague. To us lawyers, this would be called an extrajudicial rendition. To the less legally inclined, it was a pure and simple kidnapping. My client was denied all access to the legal recourse in the country of his citizenship, and this all in the nature of political score settling. Two troubled entities struck an unlikely alliance, an incumbent president who wished to neutralize and choke the legacy of my client and his daughter on the other hand, and a troubled legal institution subject to delegitimization and desperate for a price cuts and a legal show today on the other hand. With this in mind, it is not surprising that my client was abducted from his country. ICC private jets do not drop out of the thin air. That jet which received my client was coordinated in advance. The UAE is not a state party to the ICC and has no obligation to cooperate with the court. Yet my client sat in transit in that country for more than 5 hours. I invite the registry's representative to present today in court to explain to the judges exactly how they believe this transfer was anything other than a gross abuse of process. Given the precipitous arrival of my client, an elderly man with debilitating medical issues, hard of hearing and poor of sight, he was taken to a hospital for observation. Only this morning have I met him for the first time with less than an hour to discuss legal issues. I have not been able to present him with a hard copy of the arrest warrant because we were not supplied with such. I have not even been able to explain to him what the prosecution requested when seeking the issuance of the arrest warrant. This is because the chamber only established a redacted version of the prosecution request last night. Other than to identify himself, my client is not able to contribute anything to this hearing. Most importantly, he is not able even to tell you that he has been informed of the charges as contained in the arrest warrant for a reason more pertinent to which I alluded in my written request to this honorable pretrial chamber this morning, and which is confidential in nature. Accordingly, I repeat my respectful request, which was rejected this morning, to postpone the substantive aspect of this hearing to the next week, when I will have the opportunity to sit with my client and to explain to him what a confirmation hearing is and what the disclosure is, and how the prosecution alleges that he committed crimes. I thank the court for its attention and regret to say that I do not have instructions to continue my submission any further today. Thank you.